Okay, so anyway, I should say hello, viewers. Mia, do you want to explain? Yep.
For some odd reason, somebody here wanted me to teach them German.
Indeed.
Sorry, you can continue your sentence.
I was just about to say I really didn't mean to get through quite this much alcohol. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Though this time let me try and help you a bit.
Okay.
So, you've chosen red as your primary colour.
Just for the armour.
Just for the armour, right.
Mm-hmm. The other thing, though, was I was wondering about the wisdom of building it immediately beneath a tree.
There's a tree above us?
Yeah. I keep on, like, I'm here. I'm in the branches. Is there no branch?
I don't see a tree over here.
Really?
No, there's nothing. We're an open field for me.
I'm
Sorry,
looking
this
at
is
you.
why I thought that. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at you through the leaves. I could be in a treehouse. Baumhaus. Baumenhaus.
No, Baumhaus was against all odds correct.
Aha. Yeah.
Well, in return, I have some floating trees up there on the mountain, or rather above the mountain. Does that help?
Yeah, I don't have any floating trees. Everything seems to be pretty well anchored. But apart from this one tree, I mean, we are in a sort of sparsely treed area. And
That was the idea when I chose this spot.
But yeah, it's. I suppose it's not that close. As long as when we take off.
Well, in that case, you'll just have to fly because I can't see the obstacles in front of us.
Yeah.
Anyway, here you have your ship again, this time with a platform.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't need that many gyroscopes.
Okay.
But you can put in some.
Okay.
Well, do you remember what the German expression for gyroscope was?
No, I don't think you've ever taught me that.
Well, same principle.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for. Ooh, well, help me with scope first.
Scope.
Scope. Okay, so it would be gyroscope.
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 Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What other things could one teach you? Spinning landing gears. No, that's silly.
That's too hard. Actually, that's too low as well.
Too low for what?
For.
No. I was able to fix that without removing the cockpit. Just give me a second. Let me demonstrate.
Alright, I'm not sure what you're demonstrating because I.
What? Can't you see what I'm doing?
It doesn't seem to be answering what my suggestion was that the cockpit was too low.
There, it's higher up now.
But that means that the cockpit is going to be very low on the ship.
You know, in theory, this thing is already ready. All you need to slap on now is a gyroscope, and you basically already have a floating ship. Because what we have just built right now is the basic principle of a Hubschrauber.
But if I do that...
Yeah, you weren't supposed... You don't do that to a Hubschrauber too. What mechanism of flight am I talking about? Hubschrauber.
Hubschrauber.
What vehicle is that? I don't know. What vehicle is that?
Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber.
Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. Hubschrauber. What vehicle is that?
hovercraft?
Not entirely, though it comes closer. Basically, that's what we built. We built a hovercraft, but I was going more for a helicopter.
Oh.
As in, we just have one source of upward propulsion. No, propulsion.
Do you know, I can't think of the proper word in English either. Propulsion.
Propulsion.
Yeah, but
Could think of it.
that's not going to work in Space Engineers, though, because of the way that helicopters stabilize themselves. And with a helicopter, you always have at least 2 rotors, even if the secondary one that controls your movements is tiny. Or a tail fin or something. Do you want me to give you some more thrusters?
No, I can do that. I just need to...
I would suggest no, you can't. Because you still need...
I'm working on it.
Alright, well, you didn't do physics at university, did you?
I did. I'm just trying to brute force my way through this.
Okay. So the fact that Space Engineers is based on a physics engine.
Heresy. It's not.
I don't know how this looks to our viewers, but it really looks like you're having a good time in that ship, Mia.
But...
Are you sure you don't want me to just stick some extra thrusters on?
No, I don't.
Well, you're gonna need to. You need 6 degrees of control.
There, look at that, look at that. It works perfectly fine. All I need to do is just tilt myself forward and then propel myself. Look, I'm flying. It's just going to be harder to land, just like in a helicopter. But it works. Principle works. Do you believe me now? It's flying, I mean, just with one thruster.
Okay, and you have got
can't
some
deny that.
degree of control over it.
This is all planned. I just need to figure out how to stop and land. But then again, I never landed a helicopter properly, so might need some training.
I'm not sure where you are either. Where have you gone?
300 meters above the surface, and slowing down and trying to get back to you. If you're looking to the sun, I'm to the left. And behind the station now.
I see. Okay.
See? Do you want to continue building on that concept, or do you want to have your 6 thrusters?
Well, I'm prepared to learn.
Learn to fly this thing?
Oh God, no.
Well, you need to, because I can't see the trees.
I'm not flying something that's that is based on 1 thruster. I'm happy to learn how to design a ship that is based on 1 thruster.
Well, you already did, mostly.
But there's is there no way to increase the control of it?
Probably by adding the secondary rotor thruster. Are you still following me, or...?
I'm not sure where you've gone, actually.
From the station, looking directly into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I should be just slowly trying to fly myself back there. I currently realize that one small reactor is not enough for the thruster and the gyroscope.
Okay.
But I'm about to land.
Ah, here we are. You might want to come in a bit more slowly.
Working on it, working on it, working on it. Alright, I'm giving up. Landed.
Very good.
I'm sorry. But here you had an adventure on things that don't work.
Okay.
Well, it does work. Saves you materials when
Uh-huh.
building those.
Yeah.
Oh. You probably need to pick it up again.
What do you mean? I mean, what happened to its landing gear?
I took that off
Why?
to not have it. I'm sorry, I was trying to prove that I'm still capable of applying some sort of physics
Uh-huh.
knowledge in a physics-based game. Sorry, I failed.
Well, I'm not sure you did.
There, as long as you don't bump it, it's fine.
Okay.
But if you put in more thrusters, you can bump it again. So get back to building, please. And I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologise.
Well, I feel terrible. I ruined your perfectly fine landing gear.
Actually, well, it was your landing gear, and I haven't actually touched anything on this ship, so you don't need to apologise to me for anything, mate.
Point taken. Why were you complaining then?
I
should be the one complaining as you're not working.
Yeah, I'm not
Get
sure.
back to work.
What do you want me to do?
Build a ship.
We've got one. You want
Well,
me to put
okay, in
some more
that case,
thrusts on it?
put in a seat and then fly me out there, somewhere. Also, did you time this?
No.
Ah, you. I can't see you anymore.
Oh, I'm in front of you.
No, that's not the problem. The sun is currently blocking my screen.
Oh, I see.
Not that sun back there, the actual sun.
The actual sun. You got glare.
Curse that. Curse you, sun. I'm going to burn you down.
So, what do you want? So to make it stable,
Yeah.
we're
going to make it yellow. Okay, of course, that makes sense.
I'm just colouring the instrumentation in yellow. There we go. So I can see what we've got. Do we need 6 thrusters, or do we need a lesser number of thrusters to get it stable?
6 should be basically just like you'd build a normal ship.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to show you what's possible in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Though for this to work, you need to have your inertia dampeners on. Because currently the thing is constantly thrusting to just keep its position.
Have I not got in... Oops. Yeah, I have my inertia dampeners on. Okay. Do we need clearance at the back of any of these, like where the rotor blades are? Do they need clearance at the rear?
Not really.
Doesn't need it.
They basically work just like thrusters. They're just fancy looking ones.
Okay. So we'll put no, I'm gonna need something to rest it against, aren't I? Let's just stick that there for a sec. Move that and put that there. Oh, you said we needed more reactor, didn't you? This is not gonna be the easiest thing to do while it's floating.
Well, we can always make it less floating. Just give me a second. What? Wait. Oh, there it's gone now. Was it hovering in the air for you?
Mm-hmm.
Even after I shut the thrusters off?
Don't know.
Oh, well, okay. Because for me, I just got out and then it suddenly jumped down to the ground.
I mean, it's wobbling terribly. I mean, it looks unstable like an old foot used to.
Well, all right. Let me rework that, please.
Do you know, it would be a lot easier if we just like deleted the ship and started with a foot again. Because all we've got is...
Oh, you've got to be... Yeah, all right.
That's better. Okay.
Did something terrible happen between us, or why are we suddenly so bad at building ships together?
Planets happen to us, Mia. We
can't blame everything in our relationship on planets and Keen Software House.
Oh, look, while we're starting from the beginning, can you maybe turn the foot through 90 degrees?
What?
It'll just help me stay out the trees.
Oh, I can.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to sit back and let you do that, because I'm apparently terrible at building ships.
Oh.
My previous design proved to be awful. As it used just one thruster.
Okay, so what, are you after some reassurance, Mia? And
No, I'm not. I can build one thruster ships.
Yes, very good.
They just don't work, and I'm good. We should be talking more German.
We should.
Right. What's something German you could learn? What's German? How about germs? No, that's silly. Give me a topic and then I can whip something out of my hat. Magic.
How about
Magic. I already decided on magic. There we go.
Magic. Oh gosh. Right, viewers, thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.
That was all still part of the recording.